That man decided when mom passed, he's gonna be a woman. I promise. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. And I tell you what, he's about 6'6", 375. That's a whole lot of woman. I'll tell you that.
It's a big
I'll tell you
woman.
that right now. That's a whole lot of woman. Oh yeah. He called me and he came out to me. Right? I said, hey, Dad. I said, what is it, something? I'm taking this from here on out. Beat me a woman.
Yeah, wow.
I said, Dad, you need me to call you anything different? He said, no, I'll be your father. Or you're always going to call me your father. I said, all right, Father. You got some really big tits. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I checked in on him during his transition. I said, Dad, how's the transition going? How's the estrogen treatment? He said, well, you still got to keep it. Well, boobs getting bigger, balls getting smaller. All right. I said, all right, well, fuck, it must be working. I don't know. And that's the thing we talk about when we talk about my dad. He's an international fucking criminal. Yeah, he was a trucker, and during his transition, he decided instead of going east, he was going to go north, all the way to the Canadian border. This is a true story. All the way to the Canadian border. He goes up there, and he's like, hey, I'm here to claim asylum. Donald Trump's going to kill all the transgenders in America. He's newly into this, by the way. He's like 6 months into being transgender. He's wearing a flag, doing great. Repping his set, whatever you call it. I don't know. And then the Mounties, you know, he was in a big rig, long truck, freight haul. The Mounties were like,
You gotta have, you're young.
oh dear, oh yeah, so gee,
Don't let them
I
around.
don't know, say, you can't get anybody, I don't know about all that, you know what I mean? And my dad was like, fuck that. Rams through the border of Canada. Oh yeah, it was an intense story, all this was covered. And 267 kilometer police chase, right? He gets all locked up and everything. This is a true story, Jim. All locked up. About 6 months after that, he's chilling in Canadian prison. I don't know what they're feeding up there, maple syrup and moose or whatever. I don't know. And I get a call. I get a missed call from Canada. I'm like, shit, I wonder who that is. Might be my dad's mom. Shit. So I take the call. And or call him back. I missed it. Call him back. There's this fucking waiting music. It was only Canadian waiting music on the phone. It was like Justin Bieber and Drake and stuff like that. Whatever, it's Canadian. I don't remember anymore. No, it was like it was some weird shit. And then this lady picks up the phone. She said, "Oh hi, oh dear, oh gee, oh my, say what can I do you for?" And I said, well, I got a missed call from you guys. Well, this is a jail. Do you think of anybody that might be in here that would try to call you? I said, yeah, you need a name? She said, yeah, that'd be great. I said, Ian, Aaron, and the gender? I said, I guess I don't know what y'all wrote down. I don't know. We're gonna transfer you to the sergeant, blah blah blah. Waiting music again. Justin Bieber's killing it. You know what I mean? Waiting for it. Big burly guy on the phone. I can tell. It would break my heart if he was 180. You know what I mean? Because he sounded 360. Right? He was. Now we go over there. What's the name? I said Ian. What's the gender? Oh, never mind. That's what he said on the phone. I swear to God. It was a beautiful thing. Get transferred in. Listen to my dad. He said, well, how's your stay at the North? He said, oh, we'll take your phone. No. I said, well, what was the reason that you went up there? He said, you know, just want something different, you know. International criminal and a woman all at the same time. That's a beautiful feat for a man. I just gotta say, all right? That's a beautiful feat for a man. Especially nowadays. That don't get much love. I heard you got plenty of love up there. That's all I know. All right? That's all I know. He's doing. Call him once a week. Boobs are getting bigger. Balls are getting smaller. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Love you, Dad. Thank you, everybody, for your time.